Section 4 of the HSC Business Studies exam is worth 20 marks. Scoring perfectly here is the mathematical difference between landing an average Band 5 and securing an elite Band 6 score. High-scoring responses prove you can apply syllabus concepts to real-world business scenarios. To build a response that does exactly that, we will use McDonald's, a data-rich global operation, as our test subject to engineer a perfect response. NESA marking rubric sets 4 non-negotiable requirements for this section: demonstrating relevant knowledge, applying a business case study, using precise business terminology, and presenting a logical, cohesive response. This video uses these 4 criteria as a mechanical blueprint to build a response that satisfies every NESA requirement. Consider this classic complex operations question. Evaluate the operational strategies used by a global business to achieve its performance objectives. The first step is isolating the directive verb. Evaluate requires a definitive judgment on the effectiveness of a strategy. This syllabus document shows exactly where that requirement comes from. The H2 outcome explicitly demands that students evaluate management strategies, making a clear judgment and enforced standard for a top band score. Returning to our prompt, we locate the exact syllabus concepts it tests. You must link specific operational strategies directly to actual performance objectives. Omitting a definitive judgment or failing to link these exact terms instantly caps your maximum possible score, regardless of how much case study data you provide. A common mistake is falling into the name drop trap. Writing "McDonald's is a global business that uses operations to make burgers quickly" mentions the brand, but it lacks any empirical data. To force specific, data-driven application, you must use the PEAL framework: point, explain, evidence, link. Let's apply this to the prompt. McDonald's utilizes economies of scale to achieve cost leadership. By investing $1.9 billion in capital expenditure in 2022 to modernize management and facilities, and centralizing global training through Hamburger University, the company successfully minimizes long-term operational costs. Notice the composition. We have syllabus terminology like economies of scale and cost leadership, anchored directly to hard data like the $1.9 billion expenditure and Hamburger University. True case study integration requires using quantitative facts and specific terminology as load-bearing structural evidence to support your argument. Now it's your turn. Draft a PEL paragraph evaluating McDonald's use of new product design to achieve the performance objective of quality. Use their commitment to locally sourced ingredients and their 2025 goal to remove artificial flavors. Pause the video here, write out your paragraph, and hit play when you are ready to compare it to a top band exemplar. Your paragraph should look something like this. McDonald's highly effective new product design strategies ensure the performance objective of quality is met. By committing to locally sourced ingredients and tracking toward a 2025 mandate to eliminate artificial colors and flavors globally, operations successfully align with rising consumer expectations for premium outputs. Scanning your own writing for this exact density of syllabus theory and case study evidence is a reliable way to audit your work during an exam. To construct a complete essay, you replicate this PEAL process for 3 or 4 different strategies. These body paragraphs are held together by a concise introduction that defines the key terms and introduces the case study, and a conclusion that synthesizes your arguments. Importantly, your concluding paragraph must explicitly deliver the final judgment demanded by the evaluate directive verb. Before your next practice exam, screenshot this summary. Always answer the specific verb, structure your arguments with PEAL, use precise data instead of vague name-dropping, and aim for 800 words in 35 minutes. Applying this analytical framework turns an intimidating blank page into a predictable, engineered process designed to extract maximum marks.